This video is brought to you by Cape, the one-source app to the world of mixed martial arts. Follow the link below to sign up for updates and a chance to win a walk-on role in the next installment of the Kickboxer movie franchise.
Not every hero makes it through a movie unscathed. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 movie scenes where the hero gets his ass kicked.
Who are you? I'm KickAss.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're breaking down those fight scenes where our protagonists have more hardship than luck. We're basing our picks on how hard each hero gets hit, what the setback cost them, and the emotional damage involved. Considering the narrative importance of some of these losses, a spoiler alert is in order.
Is this guy bothering you?
Number 10, Deadpool.
That does it!
After having his revenge interrupted by Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead, Deadpool isn't ecstatic about joining the X-Men. Learning his target escaped while he was arguing, Deadpool quickly decides to take his anger out on Colossus. Apparently blind to the metal skin in front of him, Wade Wilson proceeds to shatter his hand on his first punch,
Canada! That's not good.
destroying his foot and other hand in his rage. Deadpool never runs out of jokes between broken bones.
All the dinosaurs feared the T-Rex.
Emotionally exhausted, Colossus finally decides to knock Wade out and drag him off. Quips aside, Deadpool's beating stands out because he does it to himself.
You'll recover, Wayne. You always do.
Number 9, The Man with No Name, A Fistful of Dollars.
Tell me what you know.
When the gang of Rojo brothers discovers one of their hostages is being freed, things quickly go south for the Man with No Name. Capturing him, the brothers pummel him relentlessly as they demand the location of their hostage. Throughout the excessive interrogation, the Man with No Name is punched, strangled, and even thrown over a table. One brother humiliates the man by not only burning him with a cigarette, but also dousing him with alcohol.
You are thirsty? You want to drink? No, it is too soon to drink.
While the punishment is brutal, it's the sense of hopelessness that makes this scene so hard to watch. Things don't go too well for the man in the sequel either. Number 8, Raphael, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Where's Raphael?
Raphael heads to the roof to blow off some steam, only to be ambushed by the Foot Clan. Massively outnumbered, Raphael quickly loses his say within a few seconds of fighting. After taking down a few foot ninjas, Raphael's cocky attitude starts to backfire. The swarm of ninjas kicks and punches him repeatedly, eventually throwing him through a skylight. The surprisingly dark and gruesome violence comes as a total shock, especially in light of the film's cartoonish antics.
Is he?
No, he's alive. Barely.
Considering Raphael is left in a coma after his attack, there was no walking away from this fight. Number 7, Superman. Superman Returns.
Didn't your dad ever teach you to before you leap?
Superman's plan to stop Lex Luthor comes to a halt after he finds out the ground around him is filled with kryptonite. Barely able to move, Superman gets his ass kicked and then some by Lex, as the mastermind monologues about his suffering. Luthor's goons go to town on Superman, throwing him, trampling him, and even drowning him. It's Lex's repeated stabs with kryptonite, however, that really sends our hero to the brink. Unrelenting in the savagery on screen, the scene is all too saddening as the Man of Steel struggles to even breathe, let alone fight back. Number 6, Rick Deckard, Blade Runner. As Deckard finally tracks down the last couple replicants, he quickly turns from hunter to hunted. Seeing his companion Pris dead, Batty goes on a rampage through an old building. Pulling Deckard's hand through a wall, Batty starts to break his fingers for each of his fallen replicant comrades.
This is for Zora.
Deckard screams in agony through each crack, snapping them back into place just as painfully. Unable to properly fire his gun, Deckard gets chased to a ledge before Batty saves him out of pity. Excruciatingly traumatic and frightening, Deckard's loss of power keeps the scene tense. Number 5, KickAss,
Thanks, freak.
In his quest to fight crime, KickAss steps in to help a man getting attacked by a gang. After getting a few swings in with his clubs, KickAss is thrown to the ground and punched mercilessly. Taking plenty of punishment to his body, KickAss is hit in the head, legs, and chest repeatedly. With tons of bystanders watching, one of the thugs even hits KickAss with a garbage can. Merely enduring the pain while holding the gang off, KickAss's perseverance is more inspiring than pathetic. As Big Daddy suggests, however, maybe Ass Kick would have been a more appropriate superhero name.
He should call himself Ass Kick instead.
That doesn't even make sense.
Number 4. Logan. On his road to redemption, the slowly dying Logan runs into a new and improved take on his mutant genetics. After taking a few good hits, the updated Wolverine heals in seconds and stabs Logan right back. Without any sense of humanity, X-24 cuts into the already weakened Logan with palpable fury. Without his fast healing, each slice to Logan is a devastating hit that nearly kills him. Only able to slow X-24 down, Wolverine is ferociously impaled on a tree before giving up. Watching the nearly invincible mutants struggle to stay alive, the scene is a bleak change of pace for Logan. Number 3. Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Indy and Marion follow Nazis down to an airstrip, where they're forced to fight creatively to survive. With Marion gunning down the backup soldiers, Indy goes toe-to-toe against a mechanic with significantly more muscle than him. Beaten and thrown around by the burly Nazi, Indy is pummeled pretty much everywhere. Jones's punches barely slow down the mechanic, and the archaeologist has his ass handed to him. Barely escaping the fight thanks to a well-timed propeller, the scene keeps viewers at the edge of their seats till the very end. Number 2. Batman: The Dark Knight Rises.
Victory has defeated you.
Locked into a showdown with the savage Bane, Batman gives the supervillain everything he has. After all of his punches only seem to make Bane recoil, the supervillain starts hitting back. Lifting Batman with a choke, Bane delivers blow after blow to the Caped Crusader. Unable to gain the upper hand with his gadgets, Batman's face is whacked so hard that his mask falls apart.
Because they belong to me.
When Batman gets up again, Bane delivers a crushing final blow. The scene is horrific and disheartening, as Bruce has his spirit and body systematically destroyed.
Your spirit? Oh, your body!
Before we get to number 1, check out this exclusive scene from the upcoming movie Kickboxer Retaliation. Check it out on Cape beginning January 29th. Number 1. Luke Skywalker, Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker.
Finally able to take Darth Vader head on, Luke doesn't have an easy time fighting against a master of the Force. Having his saber knocked away and almost turning into a carbonite popsicle, Luke does manage to put up a fight, at first. Vader turns the tables by using the Force, hitting Luke with debris so hard he flies through a window. Switching back to lightsabers, Vader chases Luke and cuts off his hand. Losing a limb to a Sith Lord is a bit of a tradition in the Skywalker family, but the shocking twist and emotional weight in this sequence make it one of the series' most memorable fights, even if it's mostly one-sided.
It's not true! That's impossible!
This video is brought to you by Cape, the one-source app to the world of mixed martial arts, where you'll find unlimited news and information on your favorite fighters and organizations. You can even watch classic martial arts and action movies. Follow the link below to sign up for updates and a chance to win a walk-on role in the next installment of the Kickboxer movie franchise. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.